Vesey.
We are here. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Thelonius here.
Yeah.
Vesey here.
You know.
We're here to have a conversation about capital warfare coming up.
I love this, man. I love having conversations with people, man. I love this shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I love having conversations. See, this is the problem with niggas. Niggas don't know how to talk. Like, and the funny thing is, I don't like people like that. But me and you, I've known you, what, 12 years now? I've known you since realistically I started doing this shit. So, I mean, if you want to be honest, this is like a brotherly conversation in my eyes.
So, word. So, just to catch people up to speed, I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have seen the official face-off between Vesey and P. Sparks. And, you know, the general consensus is that it was pretty one-sided.
Yeah. I mean, I agree, to be honest. My takes from the face-off, honestly, I got all my points across that I wanted to get across realistically. Well, granted, there was a couple things that I wanted to say that I couldn't say, but, no, I mean, I was letting Pat talking shit, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point. Like I said, in the face-off, a face-off is a face-off. At the end of the day, you gotta rap, bro. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta rap. So, I don't care about nothing you're talking about. And the wild shit is, like I even said to him, you feel what I'm saying? I could sense his energy off of the first question. He wasn't ready. I could sense it. If y'all pay attention to what he did in the face-off, when you asked him that first question, when I said, you gotta ask him that how we got here. Oh, well, you know, that off rip, your energy, you're not ready, bro. You're not ready for me. You're not ready.
Now let's backtrack some, because there was some questions that I wanted to ask you specifically. So, in the face-off, the first thing I started off was why are we here? But I'm gonna start this off with another question. So, what exactly does this whole thing mean for you? Because you've been doing this for quite some time. You've been doing this just rap a lot,
right?
A lot of years, have a body of work. But there are some people that may not be familiar with your battle background. So what does this mean to you, to Vesey?
Well, first and foremost, I took this battle just so I could see the performances, and I'm getting it for free. Let's be honest. Let's be clear. I honestly, you know, and I'm just here to work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my goal is, I'm happy to see, you know what I'm saying, the niggas perform. I haven't seen them perform in a while. But what this battle means for me, honestly, it doesn't mean nothing to me. It doesn't. This is another day in the office for me. I've said that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, me personally, I don't feel like I got to prove anything, realistically. This isn't a proving factor for me. If anything, this is a step up for him. You feel what I'm saying? Because people don't know him.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Realistically, it doesn't do nothing for me. But, I mean, if I had to say it's doing something for me, it's just showing people that I can do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? To the people that don't know. You know? And to leave me the fuck alone. I was minding my business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Working on my own shit. If you know, you know, dropping soon. And that's that. Like I said, the people are going to see it. Like I said, everything ain't for everybody.
Word up.
So I've never been that type of person to, you know, push my music how other people do. Nah, like, if you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't. You feel what I'm saying? But with this battle, again, I came up from doing this shit. And people know that. Pat even knows that. So to have me now back in my element, this is nothing new to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Word. At this point, is this battle personal?
This battle is definitely personal, for sure. Definitely personal. There was a lot of outside shit that happened outside of this battle shit that now it's personal for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's to the point now where I really don't like this nigga. Like, I just really don't like this nigga at all. Like, there is no, you know what I mean? Because it was a lot of people that was asking me, you know, yeah, man, I think y'all should just, you know, you even seen it in the group chat too, you know, that we have as far as the battle event, how niggas was telling me to chill when, you know, certain things got said. But it's like, you know, like, there's a fine line of respect when it comes to this rap shit, for one, and two, as a man. Like, you gonna respect me as a man first. You feel what I'm saying? And if I feel like you disrespect me as a man, like I told him, we can say fuck the battle and shoot the fade if you want. You feel what I'm saying? And I've said that multiple times that, you know what I'm saying, we know about, but like I said, I'm here to rap. Let's not get shit confused. I'm not gonna fuck the event up over some personal shit, but best believe that energy is gonna show in the battle.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but like I said, this battle is definitely personal for me for sure. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, I really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, I had 6 rounds of just jokes for him. You feel what I'm saying? Just off of jokes alone.
Just clowning, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. But I told myself, now that it's personal, let me talk to you now. You feel what I'm saying? And I like having conversations with people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, I don't like people, but I like having conversations with people.
What's wrong with people, man? What's wrong with people?
I don't know, people's mindsets is just weird. Like, motherfuckers are just weird as fuck, bro. Like, for real. Like, I don't, like, it's, niggas be so delusional with certain shit. Prime example, like, Pat's running with this whole narrative as if he knew me my whole fucking life. And as if I lived in Stilton my whole life. Nigga, I lived in Stilton until I was 13, bro. And moved on with life. Where the fuck is you getting this information? And I get it. Some of the shit was for entertainment value. I get it. Come on. Niggas that know me know I never wore double headbands. Niggas knew I never wore, K-Swisses that were untied. Come on. I've never been that type of nigga whatsoever. And we all come from the era of big tees and loose clothes. Let's be real. Come on. Like, it's sad to say you're still stuck there, though. But that's here nor there. But,
So there was... The next question is kind of like a two-part. The second part is the one that's going to have much more impact, but I got to lead into it. So, in this battle, you are obviously the more known battle rapper, right? That's safe to say.
Well,
MC.
Yeah, I'll say the MC. Yeah,
okay.
I would say that because since, like I said, I wouldn't necessarily. Well, after this, that's probably gonna be a patch on my jacket if a battle rapper, artist, producer, shit like what I'm saying. And Pat might have that one patch too if he does well, but yeah.
So with you being the more known MC versus someone that we don't know at all, there's a chance that he could bring some. There's a chance that people do know him, maybe not to the same
degree,
level.
right?
So, do you going into this battle feel as if you could fall off your pivot at any point?
No.
So
because I said it from gate. I want him to do well.
Okay.
I don't make this one-sided. You feel what I'm saying? Because the consensus is going to be, if I come in here and I dog walk you, people are going to say, oh, we expected that to happen.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Not necessarily on his side, but you feel what I'm saying? From the masses that know me, they're going to say, oh, we expected that to happen. Now, if he does well, that's going to do nothing but amp me even more. You feel what I'm saying? That's going to make my aggression within the battle, my performance within the battle, go that much crazier. You feel what I'm saying? But to answer that question now, like, it's another regular day in the office for me. So I want him to come in there and do well, though. I really do. I hope he comes in there with 3 solid-ass rounds and actually rap. You feel what I'm saying? Not just, you try to, do certain shit. And that was another thing that he said, too, that pissed me off, talking about something he doesn't have angles. Angles is a part of battle rap. Angles is a part of music, period. So to say you don't got angles is retarded. And that's why I say I think he's real life delusional, to be honest. Like, but yeah, no. Like I said, I want Pat to come in there and do well. I really do. I want a dogfight. I want people to be able to watch this and be like, yo, them two niggas went at it. Like, I want that. You feel what I'm saying? I want that value right there.
So you wouldn't really, you're not really in favor of seeing a 3-0.
No, come on, I'm not getting 3-0. That's fucking retarded to even think that. I'm gonna get 3-0. You're dumb. You're retarded for thinking that.
Well,
I'm too witty.
Okay.
I rap very well, and a lot of niggas know this.
Is it possible though?
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible at all.
It's not possible at all.
They said the Titanic can't sink.
Hey,
it did.
Two-Face had a coin, right?
True. Fair enough. Well, I asked that because, once again, the general consensus, and you even said this yourself, it looks one-sided, and we watched energy shift in this face-off.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel as if either he sapped the energy right out of you in the face-off to where you were like...
Nah, I mean, granted, like I said, the face-off was very entertaining. I don't want to take away nothing from the face-off at all. Yeah. That face-off was entertaining. Like I said, even in the face-off, I asked the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I even asked, I said, yo, because I didn't even feel like I talked as much as I did. And then when I watched that, I said, oh shit, yeah, I was barking back. You feel what I'm saying? But because when you in the heat of that moment, when you so locked in on certain shit, you feel what I'm saying? You don't understand what's going on. And like I said, Pat really didn't understand what was going on because he talked for 29 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? So he really wasn't understanding what was going on. Anytime that I told him, at the end of the day, you gotta rap, he went on to other shit. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, you gotta rap. You have yet to say anything about rap, bro.
Right.
Let's be honest. He had yet to say anything about rap. So it's like, what are you really coming in there for? When that's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, and I want to clear that narrative too, of me saying that, this is one-sided. It's plain as day it's one-sided. because niggas have never seen him. You know what I'm saying? To at least the people that I know for a fact will attend the event, my name is much more of a name than P. Sparks. You feel what I'm saying? So they already know what's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm sitting back comfortable. I'm chilling. I've been ready for months now, and that's the sad part. You just giving me time to fine tune. Realistically, he said, "Can I rap for 9 minutes?" I don't do sets under 15 minutes, bro. That's how I know you don't know nothing. And I've said that in the face off. That's how I know you don't know nothing. You're not ready. I can tell. So maybe this video will help him out too. I don't know.
Now, because you're gonna have people that are very in tune with battle rap at this event, and you're gonna have people that's not necessarily in tune. You have the diehard battle rap fans, and you have casual battle rap fans. And then you just have hip hop fans.
Yeah.
So at one point in the face off, I tried to apply a certain methodology as far as where people that know you and people that know him that are aware that he raps, where they could see the two of you on a scale, and I try to apply it in terms of
the wrestling comment, right?
Yeah, and I wanted to clear up something in terms of the whole Sue Surf thing. We know Surf does basketball analogies. Pat has been on record for saying you are a carbon copy of Sue Surf. Yeah. What I was trying to do was trying to deflect that and try to give my own, not necessarily call you Sue Surf.
No, I know what it was. Like I said, we had the side convo about it.
But yeah. you also, and what I didn't see is you also weren't anticipating it because you knew the flip he would use.
Yeah, that was plain as day.
So you heard Shane O'Mac.
You know how many times I've been called Shane O'Mac in school, bro? Like that shit was so easy and so come on, you could have said Rey Mysterio, you could have said anybody, but for the simple fact that my name is Shane, of course it was gonna be Shane McMahon. Of course.
But let me ask you, if Capital Warfare was WrestleMania, main event for the championship, we're talking about the old school championship, WWF with the Eagle, right? If you could be who you are, and whoever he is.
See, but it's tough to say because, like I said, I'm original. You feel what I'm saying? I'm me. Like that's the thing that people get fucked up, and people even got that shit fucked up with me musically. They've always ran with that narrative that I sound like this person or I sound like that person. No, I'm me. Anything that you've heard from me, you've never heard from anyone else. And like I said, and it's another thing in hip hop too that other people's shit gets flipped. Yeah. People's bars get flipped. When he ran with that whole daylight shit, quote unquote, that bar was whole flipped. You feel what I'm saying? For you to even say that. But again, I get why you say certain shit that you're saying. Because like I said, don't get it fucked up. I know you're paying attention. But you're trying to fool the people that you're not paying attention to what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? But to go back to your question, if I had to, if I absolutely had to, I don't know. I would have to have you kind of say that because you know what type of MC I am. Realistically.
So, we'll say that for after that.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, definitely.
Now, there's a question I'm going to ask you, and I already know the right answer, so you better give me the right answer. Do you have a Napoleon complex?
I would say yes, but not because of my height, though. I would say yes, but not because of my height, though. I would say that. That
was just a selfish question because we're
we are too.
We're smaller dudes, so when we bark
I'm
back
taller
at
than you,
people,
though.
Listen, I'm the smallest in the city.
I mean, granted, compared to his big ass, I ain't gonna lie. That, like I said it.
How tall are you?
5'7".
Yeah, I'm 5. Damn, I'm 5'5". Man,
yeah, Pat's a big ass dude. I ain't gonna lie. When he walked in that shit, I said, "Oh, look at this big ass nigga." But then he just fucked me up. Like his whole shit just fucked me up. First of all, you had a salmon hoodie on with sweatpant pockets in the front. For one, then you had men jeggings on, and then you had them tucked in your shoes, bro. But then got the nerve to tell me I used to walk around with big T's. Are you fucking kidding me? You are big T, bro. You are big T. That's a fact. You are big T, bro. I apologize that we're in 2020 now or 2021 now, and a skinny nigga like myself can actually wear tight fitted clothes now and shit like that. You try it, but it just don't look right, bro. It's just a fact. I mean, it's just a fact, bro.
So what do you think this this event should have turned out well, Lord willing. What do you think it would do for the city, the culture, the scene?
Honestly, where I see it going from here, to be honest, I feel like I can see it being a big thing. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like this battle is gonna allow more artists, or at least is gonna urge other artists to want to come step outside to step into a battle ring. Because like I said again, a lot of these, even when the first battles was set up, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I only jumped in it because a lot of people didn't want to jump in it, because whether it's they're too sensitive, or or they just feel like they too good for it, or it's just not their thing. That's cool. Again, like I said, everything ain't for everybody. But you know what I said? You know what? I come from this. Let me step outside real quick. And I just so happened to, at that time be battling Trey. And that's honestly how this whole thing got set up. Because once you and Uncle E didn't happen, you feel what I'm saying, and Pat became the replacement, he initially came in there thinking that y'all was the main event. When in reality, y'all weren't the main event. And if y'all were the main event, it was because of you. It wasn't because of anything else. And that was another thing that he said in y'all face-off that y'all had on Facebook that confused the fuck out of me. Because how can you sit here and say, oh, I'm main event because, they called me up and I'm automatically main event. No, nigga, you're a replacement, bro. Stay in a replacement, please. First and foremost. Then second of all, the crazier shit with me is, and how it ties into the face-off we just recently had, it's crazy how you got to talking mad crazy on me when you wasn't even battling me. You was just fixated on me for whatever goddamn reason. I don't know, it's because you're not a talker like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you've never been a shit-talking kind of guy. So, but for him to go into this face-off and say that he prepared for you more than me, I wouldn't understand why he would say that, because you didn't say shit for him to go off of. But in the same breath, let's call a spade while the camera's on. Me and you had this conversation. Out of all of us Harrisburg rappers, I'm the main one that you can see on the URL stage. Am I lying?
Top pick.
So what are we talking about?
Is that because you have the skill set? Do you feel like anybody else would step outside for that?
Nobody would come outside for that. Nobody would. Nobody would understand. Nobody would be able to handle that pressure, to be honest. And again, I know I've been to these events, so I know how shit operates. You feel what I'm saying? So, again, like I said, and I'm not one of them niggas that like bragging about my accomplishments and shit like that. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing shit like that. Again, my resume and all that shit speaks for itself. If you look for it, it's right there. It's public knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I get fucked up at with a lot of the shit that he talks about. Because it's like, fam, you acting like you not doing your homework and not knowing what the fuck's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So for you to do that, now you're just taking your own value away, because now when I come in there and dust you the fuck off, it's going to be, it is what it is. And then you're going to wish you would have prepared for me more than what he said he did for you. Because I'm a different dog. Like I said, bro, it gets different in that fucking room with me. You've been in a lot of rooms with me, bro. Just musically, just on the hip-hop level. You've been in different rooms with me, bro.
Right. On
different stages and a lot of shit, bro. And by the way, I ain't performed at Reservoir Park since 2012 when I met you. Let's make that clear. Let's make that clear too.
Now, suppose once again,
I didn't even know they still did shows at Reservoir Park.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that, to be honest.
Actually, let me put it out there in the universe. This show's gonna go well.
Yes, absolutely.
And then it'll spoil. It's gonna happen if it does well. Well, my only concern of it not doing well is because of the pandemic settings. But outside of that, it's gonna do well. And then it could possibly spawn more shows. Could you see more people, more established artists?
Yeah, absolutely.
Artists from 717 stepping out to battle.
Absolutely. I'm about to say, because like I said, I already put the energy into the air now that I want you next. You feel what I'm saying? I already put that in there, because the reason why, I want to test my pen.
We doing that on camera.
Yeah, I want to test my pen, realistically. And like I said, come after this battle, like I said, there's a lot of shit I got to talk about, bro. And like I said, I had this conversation with you for 12 years since I've known you, bro. There's a lot of things that we got to talk about. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, telling your big brother, yo, come on back real quick. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when I was telling Pat in the face off, I'm already on to my next shit now, bro. That's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? And then if Pat wants to step in the ring, he can find somebody to step in the ring with. You feel what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure somebody will come outside for Pat after what I'm going to do to him.
That's also the thing. That's also the thing. When we talked about this, I said to you,
yeah,
you do well with Pat. Then we have a conversation.
Yeah, we absolutely have a conversation.
If you do well with Pat.
I'm gonna do well with Pat. I'm gonna do well with Pat.
Because if you don't, and
he has more to prove than I do.
All right. I'm just saying. Listen. If you don't, I'm gonna hit you with the gilly.
That's fine. That's fine. You did say it to me the other day too.
Nigga, you didn't do what you were supposed to do.
You did. So now you did
Goofy.
say that shit the other day. Now you did. You did. But like I said, I'm not. Listen, bro. One thing I don't do. I don't let my brothers down when it comes to shit. Niggas wanted to see a show. Like I said, after the fact, I'm gonna say, did I steal the show or did I steal the show?
All right. So in conjunction with all this, is there, and maybe what you ain't afraid saying names on camera? Is there any other battles that you would like to see? That's probably a stretch of a question.
So, like, if there's anybody that I will want to see come outside within the city and stuff like that, I would want to see Uno come outside.
Ooh.
It don't necessarily have to be with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want him to come outside. I would like to see Chris Styles and Artil come outside. I want to see Badger come outside. You know, salute to them. You know what I mean? They're going to be performing at the event. You know, so like I said, I'm looking forward to that.
And these guys they're in tune. They're in tap with battle rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want my brother Rozzy to step back outside.
Mr. Me all day.
Yeah, I want him to step back outside because me and him got to talk about a lot too. Because I still got our cipher in my head.
Ooh, you mean with each other? You want to talk to him about some things?
Actually, honestly, that whole group. Honestly, that whole group. I want that group too. I want every last one of them to come outside. Shoddy.
Okay. Yeah.
Mills. I want all of them to step outside. You feel what I'm saying? Who else? Damn, because we got so many artists in the city, bro. It's tough to call because it's like I don't want to feel like I'm leaving anybody out that feels like they lyrical enough to do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I would want to see. I would want to see like a Young Dev step out. I would want to see like a Rudy step out. You know.
Yeah.
Just like I said, anybody that feels like they are part of that hip hop culture, and they understand the hip hop culture, because there's a difference. Because there's a lot of these rappers out here that just chewing gum and sound like they got toothpicks in their teeth while they trying to rap. Like, and it's just like, bro, they don't. You can tell they clearly don't know shit about hip hop. But
you mean in the genre or in the city?
Just city and genre itself. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's not, you know what I'm saying? And even people outside of the shit. Shout out to my boy Doc Roney. Like, he's battle seasoned.
He's working.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and the funny shit is, what I tell you from the beginning of this whole shit, right? I said he was the nigga I originally wanted. I didn't even want Trey originally. I didn't know nothing about the nigga.
Yeah.
But because Doc was talking that battle shit, I'm like, yes, that's what I need right there. You feel what I'm saying? I need somebody that's going to be seasoned enough for me to, you feel what I'm saying, want to be like, yeah, like, fuck that. Let me get in my element real quick.
Yeah.
But then me and Trey became something to where it was like, all right, now I got, you feel what I'm saying? Salute to my guy Trey. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But
so after this battle, what after you accomplish this battle, what's the one thing that you want everyone to walk away? What is the takeaway now that they've seen you and Sparks have this battle? When they walk away after watching this battle, what is the thing that you want to leave in everyone's mind? Whether it's
to let them know I do this shit. That this ain't no y'all can run with the face off shit all y'all want to. That's fine. But when we get into that fucking room, y'all gonna understand. Oh shit, V's ain't fucking playing.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of them niggas that give a fuck about crowd reaction. For one, I don't care about that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all. Oh, if I say something hot, I'm not gonna pull no bill collector where I'm like, oh, if I say something hot, don't say nothing, don't do nothing, don't react, don't shake your head. No, if I say something dope, the nigga react to that shit. If that shit hit, nigga react. But I'm not one. Like I said, I'm not one of them niggas. Like now, like I said, the biggest takeaway, I just want niggas to know that I do this shit. To stop fucking playing with me, thinking that I can't do this shit because I've been the black sheep in this fucking city for the longest. And that's just a public fact.
Why you feel that way?
Because I don't know whether it's because, you know, I can't necessarily say I really burned bridges and shit like that. I can't really say that I have. Yeah. But I just feel like because I've always been that person that always had somebody beside me, like okay, so like, you know what I'm saying, my brother Gage, or you know what I mean, Jay Fresh back in the La Familia days and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, since I've always been like of that group standard, and now that I'm doing shit by myself, it puts me in a different light that people ain't paying attention to. Because you gotta think, music changes so much, you know what I mean, every single day. Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, shit that I'm doing, I'm staying true to myself. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to really adapt to that. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said again, I'm cool with that. Like I said from the beginning, everything ain't for everybody. I understand that. Once a lot of artists understand that, it takes it to a different dynamic on what you can really do. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's nobody that has done certain shit that I've done. Let's make that clear. And I just don't brag about that shit. I could easily talk about a lot of the features I've done, a lot of these places that I've been in. I could have taken many of pictures with a lot of major artists that I've worked with and been in studios with. You feel what I'm saying? But I've just never been that fucking guy to be like, yo, that's the reason why I'm going to get on right there. I'm not of that era. I'm not cut from that cloth. I'd rather get this shit from the muscle my own way. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people would do dumb shit like that to where they'll open up for somebody and immediately want to pay for that meet and greet. I'm not paying for shows. You paying me for a show. I only paid to open up for one person, bro. I've only done that one time, and that was my first show ever. Let's make that clear too. My first show ever, when I opened up for Wiz, Mac Miller, and that. My first show ever.
So I got 2 more questions, and we're gonna wrap this up.
Yep.
And 3 components to battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
Rank which is more important to the least. Content, delivery, performance. To you.
I was say, I was just gonna ask you, are you talking about from a wide scale or just for me personally?
Just for you personally.
I'm gonna say content first. Actually, you said it in the right order. To be honest.
Content, delivery, performance.
Yep.
Just in that order.
Yep. Because if you don't got the content, you can't perform. Your delivery's gonna be off.
All right. Anything? A final question. Is there anything you want to say to your opponent?
Just don't go in there rapping for 12 fucking minutes around, bro. Listen, we're at the firehouse, right? Mm-hmm. We're at the firehouse. Firehouse closes at what? 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm not trying to be there till let out. I got kids, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I got kids. I'm not trying. So don't get it fucked up. I'm coming in there to rap, but I'm not coming in there to rap for fucking 9 minutes of fucking round. I'm not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Just cause off rip, the shock value I'm gonna have off of the shit I'm gonna do and the shit I'm gonna say to you alone. I'm already again. Am I gonna steal the show or am I gonna steal the show, Patrick? Come on. And don't come in there with no dumbass fucking tight ass hoodie either. Fucking dickhead. I'm out. Wait, y'all in my house.
Hey man, stay tuned. Capital Warfare coming.
June 11th. Listen, Pat. We're gonna have a conversation, bro. For real. We're gonna have a fucking conversation. And I'm telling you, you better be fucking ready. I'm telling you, you better be fucking ready.